Congress right now is working to find common ground to avoid a government shutdown tomorrow night. Now it appears GOP lawmakers may have reached a deal. However, they still need Democrats to get on board in order to keep the government open. NBC's Alice Barr has the developments.
Square one on Capitol Hill for lawmakers trying to prevent a government shutdown tomorrow night after President-elect Trump told Republicans not to support a bipartisan agreement that he said included too many add-ons.
The ultimate goal is to get a bill that addresses our immediate needs, but also sets President Trump up for success when he comes into office.
In a series of social media posts, the president-elect and his billionaire advisor Elon Musk, who's leading efforts to cut government spending, attacked the bill, arguing Republicans who support it should be voted out. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson had negotiated the deal with Democrats, noting yesterday,
"We still have just a razor-thin margin of Republicans."
His speakership is now in jeopardy, and so are paychecks for many federal workers and military members that would halt, along with some government services in a shutdown.
Families will be hurt.
The foiled agreement would have kept the government open through mid-March. And alongside a list of pet projects from both parties, it included $100 billion in disaster relief and $10 billion in aid for farmers.
We're frustrated what's going on. I mean, we're down to the 0 hour.
Iowa farmer and rancher Steve Swenka is counting on that assistance and insurance to safeguard his crops and ultimately the nation's food supply.
Let's get it done. You know, we need some stability.
Adding to the instability, President-elect Trump is now demanding that any deal include an increase to the nation's debt limit. And he went a step further in a phone interview with NBC News, arguing to abolish the debt ceiling altogether, so he won't have to address it when he takes office. President-elect Trump told NBC News the debt ceiling, which is the limit lawmakers set for how much the federal government can borrow to pay its bills, doesn't actually mean anything except psychologically. He is counting on President Biden taking the blame for a shutdown on his watch. Worth noting, the longest government shutdown happened during the first Trump presidency. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.